Welcome everyone. Welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you, and I am your host, your dost, and as usual in ghost mode, Mohit Jain. So today we will take up chapter 4 of verbal reasoning, that is word formation, very popular with the competitive examination. And let's see what's there, how to do, and what different kind of questions are asked. So let's begin now. So, what is there in word formation? The questions asked would be like in word formation, a word is given in the question. Okay, a word is there, and we have to choose that word from the given options, which can or cannot be formed from the letters of the given word. That is the very popular question in word formation. Sometimes a set of English letters is given in a jumbled order, and we as candidates are asked to arrange them in meaningful order, so we need to be very strong with our vocabulary also. It's like playing a Scrabble game. In some situation, we are asked to choose particular letters from a word and arrange them to form a meaningful word. So this is basically a type of reasoning where our vocabulary on English language may be tested, isn't it? So let us take these questions one by one. Let it be type 1 to start with, where word formation using letters from the given word. In this type of question, a word has been given followed by 4 other words. The candidate, as a candidate, we need to identify the words which can or cannot be formed by using the letters of the main word. Okay, let's take a few examples now. So, example number 1, let's see what is asked. In the following question, select a word from the given alternatives which cannot be formed using the letters of the word character. So, in these type of questions, just browse through the options and try to locate that particular alphabet which you can't find in the given word. Given word, we have C, we have A, we have R, we have T, we have E, we have H, but I don't think we haven't got a Y. Yes, Y is not there. So correct answer here is C. We cannot form hearty. So again, in the following question, select the word from the given alternative which cannot be formed using the letters of the word administration. Have a look at this word carefully. Give it a glance for 2-3 seconds. Try to identify the alphabets there, and then move out to the options. NART, all are there. E. For minister, we require an E, but there is no E in the administration, so the correct answer here is option C. We cannot form the word which includes the letter E, that is minister in this case. So, moving on to example 3, let's see what the question is. In the following question, a word has been given, okay, democracy, followed by 4 other words which can be formed. This time, it is like it can be formed, so we need to be very clear. MICRO, I don't think I is there. DEMO is there, but there is no N. SECRE, there is no E. So all the first 3 options get cancelled. So we are left with only Marquee, MARCY, all are there. Option D fits in. Yes, we can frame the word Marcy, MARCY, with this. Okay, so we are on with our example 4 for this video. In the following question, a word has been given followed by 4 other words, one of which can be formed. Compensation, AEIO, 4 vowels are there. AEIO is there. ITINY, Y is not there, Y is not there, gone. MOTI, V, but where is V? I don't think we have V here. Okay, we don't have V, isn't it? So which word we can form? Obviously the 4th one we can form. Let's check. MEN is there. MEN. tion. We can form the word mention, and it shouldn't take more than 5-10 seconds. So quickly, we should be moving on with the next question now. Okay, moving ahead, we are on to type 2. So type 2 questions are like, in this type of questions, we need to forming word with selected letters of the given word. In this type of question, a word has been given and the candidate, we as a candidate are required to make meaningful words using letters at different positions like first, fifth, second, eighth, ninth, whatever it is in the given word. A word would be given and then we would be asked to pick up a few letters from this given word and then try to arrange it and try to frame a meaningful word out of it. So example 5 of type 2. Okay, we are on to type 2 questions and this is example 5 of this video. If it is possible to make only one meaningful word from 3rd, 6th, 9th and 10th letters of the word parenthesis. Okay, the third one would be PAR. Third one is R. Then we need sixth one, 4, 5, 6. We have T. Ninth, 7, 8, 9, S. And then 10 is I. With this, we can form one meaningful word using each letter only once. Last letter of the word is your answer. If no such word can be formed, your answer is X. And if more than one such word can be formed, your answer is Y. We need to be very much with this two alphabets also. So with R, T, S, I, we need to be good with our vocabulary, isn't it? We can have stir, S-T-I-R, and I think we can have only one word with R, T, S, I, all taken and used once only. Only one meaningful word stir can be formed and the last letter of this word is R. So I'll prefer to mark on A and A is the answer. Okay, an interesting example now of type 2, example 6. If it is possible to make only one meaningful word from 1st, 4th, 7th and 11th letters of the word interpretation. So we have first, that is I. Fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4 is E. Seventh, 5, 6, 7 is R. And 11th, 8, 9, 10th, 11th is T. How many different words we can form with this? Okay. Using each letter only once, then which of the following will be the third letter of that word? If more than one such word can be made, then give M as the answer. And if no such word can be formed, give X as the answer. Okay, clearly I can make T-I-R-E, tire. We can also have tire, and I think one more I can form, R-I-T-E. I can form 3, and all 3 are meaningful words. So it's been given that if more than one such word can be made, then give M as the answer. So M is in option C. I'll mark on M because you can form more than one word. Even if you can form 2 words, you are supposed to mark M. Okay, so T-I-R-E is there, T-I-E-R is there, and R-I-T is also there. So I'll mark on M. Okay, let's move on to type 3. Here the question would be on forming meaningful words using given letters. In this type of question, a word has been given and as a candidate, we are required to form as many meaningful English words as possible from the given word using each letter only once in each word. That is the basic criteria always we need to follow. Again, we need to be good at our vocabulary, isn't it? Okay, example 7, type 3. How many meaningful English words can be formed by using letters of the word A, L, E, P? Let's have some meaningful word. We can have peel, P-E-A-L. Okay. Then we can have Leap, L-E-A-P. We can have pale, P-A-L-E, pale. And yes, one more word, one more. Plia. Plia is like emotional manner requesting something. So four we have got, and the option here are 1, 2, 3, or more than 3. So let us mark on D, that is more than 3 words we can form with these 4 alphabets. Isn't it interesting? Again, a good vocabulary required. So let's move on to the next example. Example 8 from type 3 of questions. How many meaningful English words can be formed by using letters of the word IFEL, using each letter only once in each word? Okay, we have IFEL. So we can have LIFE, yes, life is there, and file, FILE. We can frame 2 words, 2 meaningful words we can frame. So I'll mark on option C. Can I have one more? Can I have one more out of this? Yes, LIEF is like an adverb. So this is also a meaningful English word. So here we can see we have like 3 words formed with the given alphabets. I'll mark on D. Okay, questions of type 4, word formation by unscrambling letters. In this type of question, a set of English letters is given in a jumbled order. Okay, the candidate, we as a candidate are required to arrange these letters to form a meaningful words. Let's scramble it. Okay, let's take up type 4 question, example 9 for this video. Select the combination of numbers that forms a meaningful word. So a few letters are given which been like numbered from 1 to 8. We need to click on the option which gives us a meaningful word. Here is a small piece of advice, like if you want to take it, please take it. Always try to place the letters according to the numbers provided in the options, isn't it? Rather than doing it on the basis of your vocabulary knowledge. So let's try 278. 278 would be N M I. Okay, 718 M P I. 475 is A M C. I don't think so we can form words with these. 5375 is C, 3 is O, 7 is M, 1 is P, 6 is L, and then 4A, I 8, I, very good, and N is 2, Complan. Yes, meaningful word with 53716482. It's always advised to place the letters according to the numbers given in the option, and then check your knowledge of vocabulary whether that particular word has a meaningful, whether that particular word has some meaning or not. Let's take up one more example. So example 10 from type 4. Rearrange the letters A, R, T, Y, D to form a meaningful word. Okay. And then select from the given alternatives the word which is almost opposite in meaning of the word so formed. So what word we can have? We can have tardy, T-A-R-D-Y. And what is this tardy means? Tardy means sluggish or slow. So opposite of tardy should be like quick. Yes, quick. Quick is one of the option. Option B fits in. Here the difficulty level of this question is towards the medium to high. We need to identify a word and then the word in which is in opposite in meaning to the word we have formed. So tardy is sluggish, slowish, and so the opposite, or delaying, and the opposite would be quick, swift, maybe like that. So out of the four options, I prefer to take on quick, that is option B. Okay, type 5. These are type 5 questions on formation of meaningful word by adding letters or words in the given word. In this type of question, some words are already given, and as a candidate, we has to either suffix or prefix some letter in each of the given words to make new meaningful words. It also includes question based on forming two meaningful words by inserting a word in between the given word. So it would be like adding something in the beginning, or adding something at the end, or adding something in the middle to get new words. I hope you people will enjoy these examples. Let's take few. So example number 11 of the video of type 5, given below are some group of letters. Which of the option can be joined at the end of these letters to make them meaningful words? It's always advisable to pick up a letter from the given option and see. If I put A, Lena, Sana, Vora, Sia, B, Lenb, Senb, D, Lend. Okay, lend is a meaningful word. Then we will have send, WORD word, and C, wonderful. If we add up D to the end of these group of words, we get meaningful words. So answer is C, and the letter is D. So example 12, which single letter can be prefixed? Prefixed means before these group of words to the following words to form entirely new words. Obviously, they should have some meaning. So we will again pick up option and we'll try. If I put B in front of pring, I'll got bring. But as I see pring, spring, 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 can I put S? Still, yes, stable. It's meaningful. Spile, stab, and spring. Wonderful. So the prefix letter would be S. Option C fits in. Okay, an interesting example, example 13 of the video. Choose the middle word. Actually, out of the given option, we need to fit in something such that MIRR, that particular thing, is a meaningful word, and a new word is starting with that particular group of words, so that ANGE is also a meaningful word. Here we need to frame two meaningful words by inserting something in between this. So old, mirrored, but orange. Age, ikmiric, but ikenj. OR, if I put OR, it will be mirror, and if I put OR, it will be orange. Mirror and orange are two meaningful words. I'll mark on D. Option D best fits in. So now the practice time begins. It's your time. Do it yourself. A few questions would be screened. All questions are handpicked from previous year questions from UPSC examination, SSC, CGL, then CGPSC, then SSC FCI is there. Then we have SSC Steno, LIC, CLAT. All these questions are featured in previous year examination of railways, banking, PO, and others. So best wishes. Do well. I hope that this lesson is clear with all of us, and let's enjoy this DIY session. Yes, answer is option A. After arranging the given letters in proper sequence, we get the river name Kaveri, and its fifth letter from left is R. Okay, correct answer is option A, that is C, because we can form a meaningful word which is casual. Casual. Casual can be formed, and the first letter is C. If it is possible to make a meaningful word with the second, sixth, ninth, and 12 letters of the word contribution, you can't use those letters again. Which of the following will be the last letter of that word? You are not going to use those letter more than once, Vamsi. Answer is B, that is option B. O. From letters O, T, I, and N, only meaningful word into can be formed. INTO. Yes, answer is option C. The name of that vegetable would be pumpkin, and the last letter of the word is N. Correct answer is dis. The meaningful words, if we include dis, would be disclose, dismiss, disable, discount. Okay, correct. The word is expand and the meaning is increase. Option A fits in. My YouTube channel name is MJ Magic Studio. It's MJ Magic Studio. Please subscribe and ask your friends also to do that. So, so if you have any question, let us know. Comments, please do comment in the comment box about the video, about the type of video you want, about different questions you want. And please subscribe to the channel MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I'm Mohit Jain signing off from the channel, and I'll see you soon with another chapter on verbal reasoning. Stay safe, stay at home, and do well. Do practice. Thank you.